Describe your rooms to me.
Pardon me?
I need a place to sleep tonight. What do you got?
I'm sorry. Everything is completely full.
Oh, you're telling me it's this whole census thing. It's crazy. I wasn't going to come at all, but my CPA said I had to, so here I am.
Well, I'm afraid you're out of luck here, sir.
Well, you must have something vacant. I mean, I have money. But most important, I couldn't have read the sign wrong.
Sign? What sign? I turned off the vacancy sign about an hour ago.
No, not that sign. The star. I've been following the star for about the last half hour. It's so bright, I knew it meant vacancy, but I guess it meant unvacancy. I mean, look at it. It's shining all over your inn. Well, no, actually, it's shining all over your barn. But you wouldn't put people in a barn now, would you?
No, not even a pregnant woman.
What?
Oh, nothing. Keep talking.
Well, you must have something for me.
Well, all I can offer you is a cup of coffee.
Oh, I can't do coffee. It keeps me up. Caffeine makes me jittery.
Oh, no, it's decaffeinated. Go ahead, drink up.
Are you sure it's decaffeinated? Because it tastes like regular.
That's the secret of the new Pharaoh's naturally decaffeinated coffee. It tastes like regular, but it's decaffeinated.
Good cup of joe. I wish I just had some...
Bread?
Oh, thank you. Man, nah. This is some good bread.
Like it, do you? I got it from old man Moses' down the street. He's got a whole slew of them if you get hungry in the morning.
It tastes great, but I could do without the butter. I'm trying to watch my weight.
Oh, that's not butter. It's a butter substitute.
Are you sure? Because it tastes like butter.
No, it's not butter. It has half the fat and calories than regular margarine.
I can't believe it's not butter.
It's not butter.
Well, thank you for these gifts, my friend, but where can I lay my head tonight?
Well, let's see. There is a hotel. Let's see here. It's 3, 4. Oh, it's the 6th motel.
Motel 6?
Yeah, the one with the lights on.
Well, thank you. Merry census.
I'm sorry, what?
Merry census. I mean, this is the biggest day in all of history. It's turning commerce on its ear. So I made a catchphrase. I even had it trademarked. Merry census.
Huh. I like it. Merry census.
You owe me $1.
So he followed that star. I wonder if there is something to it. I mean, what if that star does have a purpose? It does seem to be lighting up my barn quite a bit. I've truly never even seen anything quite like that before. Well, all right, Stuart, get a hold of yourself. There's nothing special about a star. That's just crazy.
This is crazy.
Pardon me?
I know what's going on inside your barn. I've been in your barn.
You smell like my barn.
That's just a sheep dip. I'm a shepherd.
How do you know about my barn?
The star, man. The star said it all. Well, that alien angel looking thing. Picture this. There I am, just minding my own sheep. My sheep are like, bah. And then that alien angel showed up and was like, oh. And I was like, ah. But then that alien angel said, fear not.
Then what?
What?
After the whole fear not.
Well, that alien angel, he said, I bring you good news of great joy for all people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born, and he is Christ the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger. But then a whole bunch of them alien angels showed back up all over. They were all over. And then we followed the star here, and just when we got here, boop, out come a baby just like they said.
How do you know all this?
It's etched in my brain, man. Them alien angels put it in there. And I can't help but tell everyone I come in contact with. You hear that? I gotta go, man.
Merry census.
You owe me $2.
So he followed the star here. The girl had a baby. And this crazy shepherd thinks an angel spoke to him. I mean, there's a lot of people like this shepherd out there that think they see God in everyday life, Well, I'll tell you, the only way I could believe is if God would show up right here in the flesh. Now that would take a miracle. People say they see miracles every day too. I keep looking for one. On the other hand, maybe God does have a purpose for that star. I mean, what if it's guiding some weary traveler here tonight? I think it would take a very wise man to answer that question. But where are you going to find a wise man in this place?
Is this the place?
I'm sorry, the place?
The place. Come on, I haven't got time to waste.
Okay, don't be in such a haste. So what's in the case?
The case?
Yeah, the case.
This must be the place.
Your name?
Reuben King.
King? Stewart.
You can call me Rue.
You can call me Stu.
Here's my card, Stu. I deal with impossibilities.
Impossibilities?
That's my job.
All right. So what's in the case?
A barrage.
A barrage of what?
Of bulk.
What kind of bulk?
Expensive bulk.
For whom?
For the baby.
For the baby.
For the baby in the barn.
Wait a sec. How did you know about the baby in the barn?
I followed that star.
You followed the star?
I followed the star to the baby in the barn in Bethlehem.
You followed the star to the baby in the barn in Bethlehem? The star? The baby? Impossible.
That's my job.
All right. No more barotting around. What's your beef?
Can I bounce a secret off you?
As he leaned in closer to me, I could think of only one thing. Tic-tac?
Thank you. And only 1.5 calories per mint.
Bingo.
I'm going to be straight with you, Stu. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be frank with you. I'm going to be candid. I'm going to be Kirk. I'm going to be Captain Kirk. I'm not going to pull the wool over your eyes. I'm just going to lay all my cards on the table.
All right, Rue, all right. Get on with it.
The baby in the barn?
What about the baby in the barn?
The baby in the barn is the Son of God.
The baby in the barn is the Son of God.
The Son of God.
Impossible.
That's my job.
And to think, I left the Messiah out in the cold last night.
I'd hate to be you.
Rue, I have a question for you. How did all this happen?
She said yes. She said yes, and God made the impossible possible. Well, I'm getting inside that barn. If 2 of my associates show up and a drummer boy...
Whoa. A drummer boy?
A little drummer boy.
What does a little drummer boy do?
He's going to bang on his drums.
He's going to bang on his drums.
He's going to bang on his drums for the baby in the barn.
He's going to bang on his drums for the baby in the barn in Bethlehem?
Basically.
Beautiful. What ballad?
Bum-bum-bum-bum.
Well, you tell him to play his drums for him.
Oh, he'll play his best for him.
Parumpa-pum-pum.
Ba-rum-pum-pum-pum. Ba-rum-pum-pum-pum.
Catchy.
I think so. Well, I'll be off to the barn.
Oh, Merry Census.
What's that?
The census. It's the biggest register this town's ever seen. I guess it's going to change history. So, Merry Census.
No, Stu. The biggest thing that's happening to Bethlehem and the world is what's going on inside your barn right now. You should say something like, Mary had the Christ child in a barn after following a star all day. I gotta figure out how to make that shorter. Bye-bye.
Well, I guess it's starting to happen. I mean, I guess if God can work through me, he can work through anyone. And soon, Bethlehem will be waking up. They'll be wanting food in their stomachs, and they'll begin to rush around in their own little worlds. And they'll never even know that a Savior just entered the world. What a night. A silent night. Yes, even a holy night. Rest while you can, child. Your work is just about to begin. And so is mine. I've got to run this in. Well, Merry Census. You know, on second thought, let's not make this thing about money and getting things. No. Merry Christmas.